What's up, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm excited yet again to be having another topic on this platform of awareness laws. You are speaking to the natural master manifester, to the law of assumption teacher. Today, guys, I want us to be speaking of a very important topic, and the topic that I'm talking about is you build or you destroy yourself. So with that being said, guys, let me just explain what you already know, because in this channel we speak of things, I speak of things life related, I speak of things awareness conscious related, in or under the umbrella of the law of assumption mostly, and also the law of attraction, where it implies, or where that topic is affected. But be that as it may, they work simultaneously anyway. So let's get into it. So guys, when you have achieved something in your life, you have had certain activities that you have done. You have had certain attributes that you have encompassed. You have been a certain person that you know that you should be. Guys, the law of assumption is working when you're building things in your life. If, for example, you want to be a good employee, you always arrive at work early. Already you are using the law of assumption, because you are assuming yourself to be that employer. You are assuming yourself to go up the ladder, the career ladder, the corporate ladder, whereby now you can be the employer of the month. You're always talking perfectly to the clientele that you're having. If you are working as a person in a shop, to the customers that you're having, whatever industry you're in. But be that as it may, guys, this means that you are building yourself. You understand? This means that you are losing the law of assumption unconsciously. Most of you guys are using the law of assumption unconsciously. Now imagine now if you use the law of assumption consciously, because at the time you begin to make a decision to build your career, to build your life, to change. Like for example, for me, I built myself that, okay, from now on I'm always going to post a YouTube video, because I know that I have a lot of things that I want to share. So I'm building myself by that. So I already saw myself as a person who's posting videos every day. I already see myself as someone that is speaking to more than one person a day all over the world. I already see my voice traveling in all four corners of the earth, talking to people that really have to get the message. So with that being said, guys, I built myself that way. I build myself that way. I'm using the law of assumption already. I'm already living in the end by doing it in the present state or in the present moment. Some of you guys are using the law of assumption unconsciously when you begin to study hard for the exams that you want, knowing that you're going to pass if you study hard. You're already behaving like that student that is successful. You're already behaving like that person that is going to acquire the marks to get him to the next grade, to get him to the next level, to get him to complete their college degree, whatever educational qualification is needed. Some of you guys are using the law of assumption unconsciously. In fact, most of you guys are using the law of assumption unconsciously. You're not even aware of the fact that you're using the law of assumption. You're thinking that this is just happening because you are praying and you are believing in it. That is part of the law of assumption. Praying as if it is already done. Believing in what you are doing. You're already using the law of assumption. So guys, this is how you destroy yourself. You're still using the law of assumption. You presume the opposite of that which you want. You assume that you're not good enough. You assume that you're ugly. You assume that you're not worthy. You assume that you will never have the good things in life. You assume that I will only get this when I reach 50. I will only have a house when I reach 50. Or when I retire. You're already using the law of assumption, but it's just that you are not aware that you're using the law of assumption because you're assuming things into your life, negative things or things that slow you down because you do not understand, number one, that you are the operant power. Number two, that you can be or are anything that you desire to be. So you start thinking negatively, you start using the law of assumption unconsciously, and then you say, I knew this would happen this way. How come you say that and it has happened that way? It's because you are assuming it that it's going to be like that, and since you're the creator of your own life, it happened like that. So you begin to destroy yourself by limiting yourself. You begin to destroy yourself by speaking destruction into your life. Everything that you speak into your life, it will happen according to the way that you think it's going to happen. So if you think it's someone's fault, it's going to be someone's fault. If you think it's your fault, it's going to be your fault. Everything that you are doing, it's either building yourself or you are either destroying yourself. So the law of assumption, guys, it's beautiful. Once you've come across the message, use it consciously, build yourself consciously, know that you can be a person that is bringing themselves up or a person that is destroying themselves. With that being said, guys, thank you. Enjoy your day.